Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sports Chat Podcast. I am your host, Cole. We're going to restart that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sports Chat Podcast. I am your host, Cole. This shit hard. All right, anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sports Chat Podcast. I'm your host, Cole. Alongside me is my co-host, G. That intro did not take 4 tries, I promise you. But this this week we got a different episode, a little bit separate from our normal football talk. It is a golf episode, which we kind of did talk about in our first episode of like some of our passions and whatnot, and we both really like golf. G is of course a way better golfer than I will ever be, but we are just kind of dipping into some different content here just because with off season combine happen everything else like that, we're just trying to keep it fresh and grow our knowledge on the opposite spectrum of the sportscasting stuff. So what we're going to do today is we're kind of going to go over the most previous PGA tournament, the Cosnet Classic in the Palm Beaches, kind of go over the standings, and then we are going to rank our favorite majors. The majors are the Masters, the Open, the U.S. Open, and the PGA Championship. Well, what do you got to start with? Because we had a little 5 minute spiel about unsure of this type of style for golf. Are you sure you're still feeling the same way? I just gassed you up.
Oh, I mean, it's still early in the season. Um, Nobody that I particularly watch or care for played in this last one. I'm seeing Brooks Kepka. I think that's how you say his name.
Kepka, yeah.
He's yeah, he tied for ninth,
He had a
which is
fight
pretty
too.
good. Yeah, the guy who won, I don't even know who that is or
Nico
recognize it. Nico, I'm not even gonna butcher
Echeverria?
his last name. But yeah,
Yeah.
shot a whopping 17 under through 4 rounds and took home the bag and 500 FedEx points. So
You didn't
good
watch
for
this, did
him.
you?
This tournament, no, I didn't get to lock in on this one.
Bro, so let me inform you of what happened. Are you familiar with Shane Lowry?
Yeah, I'm looking at him now. I know Shane Larry.
Yeah, like Rory's best friend and everything like that. This
Mhm.
dude on hole 15 was 19 under, 19 or 17 under. And then on 16 and 17, puts his tee shots in the water and pretty much handed the victory over to Nico.
That shit crazy.
Like you see him, I think it's like from 12 walking from their tee shots to the fairway with his playing partner. I think it was Smotherman he was playing with. And they're laughing, giggling, smiling. Bro, when he hit his tee shot in the water on 17, I thought the club was going to go into the crowd, bro. It was bad. Like it was super windy that day, so I think it's really started messing with him just because you know how like they have like the grandstands and everything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was windy, so it wasn't initially hitting them. But of course, like when you get above the grandstands, the wind's gonna wind. And I just don't think they took into consideration because you and I know as players, like when it's windy, I honestly don't want to play. Because I'm like, for me, unless it's a hard right to left wind going 30 miles an hour, my slices are not going to stay in bounds. I don't know how you are in the wind. Are you a good weather player?
I mean, it's something that you're gonna, run into time after time. As far as wind, you just got to be good at, first off, you have to, with no wind, be able to aim your shot before you're even able to account for, some wind. But I mean, wind is definitely difficult figuring out, if there, especially if there's a headwind, you know,
It's just got to, it's almost like a gut feeling of like, if I hit it here, I think, because there's no guarantees, right?
the crosswinds are the worst.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially if it's cold, because not only is it windy, it's cold, ball's not traveling, and you yourself are like, bro, fuck, Should have stayed home and just played PGA Tour.
You're hilarious.
But yeah, shouts out to Nico. Good round, way to capitalize on a person's mistakes. Because I mean, his tee shot also almost went into the water on 17 on the par 3 because he hit it and a big gust of wind hit him in the face and it stopped the ball. Like you can kind of see it on TV. He hit it up in the air and it just started to hang. And you just hear him go, "Oh no, oh no." And it hits the front of the green and releases, thankfully. Like when I tell you, if this ball was 3 inches further behind where he landed, it's in the water. That's I was just like, bro, that was a tournament right there.
The absolute worst.
Yes, but yeah, shouts out
Hitting
to
it in the
him.
water.
Kind of going into the standings, FedEx Cup standings right now. Like you said, it's very early in the season, so it's hard to take these like with some seriousness. I mean, Scotty's played, I think, 3 events, and still is almost number one compared to some of these guys who's played every single weekend. Like, wasn't like didn't Scotty like the first event he played, he won. Like, and
I mean,
go ahead.
we've had this conversation before, man. Nobody's really on his level right now. Scotty, he's different. I don't even think he's peaked out yet.
No, not even close.
I don't even think he's gotten his best. So I'm like,
because like, it's funny. After he won the next 3 events, it's like he didn't even show up to play. It's like he got a random guy on the street to be like, "Hey, don't fuck it up too bad." And all of a sudden, Friday afternoon, it's like he walks on. He's like, "All right, thank you," and then proceeds to challenge for the lead because his last event that he played, he had to make a par putt just to make it to the weekend. And then on Sunday, he's top 3. Like I saw something on Twitter says, "I like this new game Scotty's playing. He's letting other players get such a big lead on him so he can go try and chase him down just for fun." But it's like, you look at it, the one tournament he played all 4 days, he dominated. So now it's like he's playing Friday afternoon, not even, I'm saying he's probably playing 9 holes on Friday. And then the final, what is it, 36 plus 9, 45 holes? He's actually
he's number
trying.
1 right now.
Yeah. Oh, he will be number 1. I'm going to make a bold prediction. He'll probably be the longest holding player of the number 1. Like, it's so hard to see. Like, even when he's fucking up, he's like, "I don't care. Like, I'm Scotty fucking Scheffler. I'm just going to fucking chip it in from 40 yards away." Shit's crazy. But, he's third. Jacob Bridgerman is first. Chris Goddard up second. Colin Morikawa. Did you get to see his win at, what was it, Pebble? I think it was Pebble. Yeah, it was Pebble. It was good to see Colin win again because Colin's one of those guys I like. He's a good player. It's just golf's fucking hard. Just to say that much.
Golf is hard. Definitely hard. Yeah, he won at Pebble.
Yeah.
Finished 22 under.
Barely beat out Scotty. And then we got Hideki Matsuyama. He's been playing very well, but choking.
What list are you looking at? Because the men's top 200, I have Scotty number 1.
You're looking
Rory
at like
number
just
2.
You're probably looking at the world ranking. I'm looking at the FedEx Cup playoff, like on the PGA website and everything. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie, like the top world ranking, like let's be real, it's the top 10 to 20 are gonna be the same players anyway. It's just maybe movement of a couple. Like all we know is that Scotty's number 1 and he's gonna be number 1 for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matsuyama's been choking. He's played some good rounds, but just can't finish. Minwoo Lee, little woozy, been playing well. Jay Rose, that dude is old as shit. Is in 11th.
Just 45 is not fucking old as shit, bro.
He's like one of the oldest on tour.
I mean, what do you people think life expectancy is? Justin Rose isn't old, dude.
Looks old. You can't disagree that dude looks old.
Looking old and actually being old is two different things.
True. Very, very true.
45. Golly. You make that sound like a geezer.
I mean, it's
This isn't
15 years
football,
away.
this is golf.
That's true. Like that's the other thing that it's just like, dude, your career in golf, if you're good, is at least 20 to 30 years. Where in football, like you're a good 3 to 5 average.
Yeah, I'm like, when do you start? When do they hop on the seniors tour? Them guys are 60s, aren't they? 60s, 70s?
I mean, Tiger is eligible to play, and he's 50, right?
How
I
old
think
is
he's 50,
Tiger?
and he can play on Champions Tour.
Yeah, he is 50.
Yeah,
50 on
so
the dot.
he's eligible to play in the Champions Tour, but he's still like the amount of times he's won, he can play, I think, on the PGA Tour however long, like all the majors and everything for the rest of his career if he wanted to. Because isn't it like a 2 to 3 year exemption if you win a major?
Uh,
I think so.
I wouldn't know that specifically.
Yeah, I think it is. But as far as like, I mean, you're telling me Tiger Woods says, "Hey, I want to play in this event." You're not going to give him a sponsorship exemption? It's Tiger fucking Woods.
Fuck no, he sucks now.
Doesn't Guess what?
It's
He
not
doesn't
even worth
doesn't
it.
matter if he sucks now because guess what? His name is drawing numbers. Doesn't fucking matter if he sucks now.
Man, y'all worried about numbers. I'm worried about actually seeing who's gonna be the next guy.
I mean, it's called Scotty Scheffler. There's your next guy, and he's gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
Kind of looking at some more. Tommy Fleetwood, the defending champions in 12. Rory's played, I think,
And
3 events and is in 13th.
that's Tommy Chokewood, boy. That boy be choking.
Tommy,
He's the
that's
he's the Dak
fucked.
Prescott of golf,
He's the
boy.
defending champion, though. He has something Dak doesn't have, a championship. That's
Man,
fucked to compare him to Dak.
nah, man. I watched Tommy choke off a lot of shit last year, boy. But I mean, it is golf. He could have
Pause.
really took control of shit last year, man. He had
True,
some
true.
commanding leads.
In like what, like wasn't it 1 or 2 majors and then like the final like 4 events before he actually won? He was
Like,
solo lead on the back 9.
yeah, man. He
Yeah,
was struggling to say the least.
just looking at a few. Xander Schauffele in 29th, Jason Day in 30th, Matt Fitzpatrick in 35th, Joel Damon. You know Joel Damon?
Mm-mm.
Go watch Full Swing on Netflix. Good old Ricky Fowler. Can't believe he's still slanging that thing. 44th.
That's my guy, Ricky,
Bro, he's been playing pretty freaking well.
the Puma man himself.
Orange God. But Ricky's been playing pretty well this year. I think it was like, I heard commentators say he's kind of switched up his swing, kind of switched up his clubs, and it shows because his numbers have been good. He was fighting for the lead going into Sunday at Pebble, I'm pretty sure, and then just fizzled out. So it's good though to see Ricky back up there. Love seeing the orange on a Sunday. Jordan Spieth is 47th. I don't know how the hell he's still playing. Tony Finau is 51st. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh God, Wyndham Clark. Ugh. Max Homa is 64th. Yeah. Oh, Brooks Koepka. That's who I wanted to see. Brooks Koepka in 83rd. Eesh. Paid all that money to come be 83rd. Eesh.
Hell, he's just playing golf now, bro. He has the bag. What?
Facts.
He just gets to go. What? He just made $700,000 like Sunday. What are we
On
talking
top of the
about, boy?
millions he already has.
So hey, if you want to go out there, that's us going to play on the weekend. He just gets to go play for money.
I would switch places with Brooks Koepka in a heartbeat.
Hey,
700K. Fucking shit.
700K. What?
Dude, it's
All I
so
gotta do is shoot 15 under.
right. Like if I could go, like here's the thing too. I would trade places. Like here's the thing, don't get me wrong. Golf is hard and being a professional is hard. Don't get me wrong. Like some of these dudes are like mentally drained every single day because they're like, how the fuck am I gonna eat today? In a hypothetical world though, bro, if you made at least 2 major cuts and then like 10 other fucking cuts for other events, I'm good. Like you're telling me all I got to do is play golf for like 15, 16 weekends out of the year to make my yearly salary? Fuck yeah, man.
I mean, the guys that made the cut here made 20K.
Exactly. Like, dude, to be honest with you, I need to make 3 cuts and I'm good.
Last last place, last place made 20K. So hell yeah. But
Oh,
that's
shit.
nothing. Well, I mean, it's definitely. Let me not say that. It's definitely harder than it fucking looks. But
100%.
you know, I mean, hell, that's the goal. I'm on my 5 year plan. I'm a
Yeah.
year in. I got 4 more years left.
Yeah. That's what I was going to
Four
ask you
more
too.
years.
It's just like, bro, where we at with the event you're trying to get to?
This chart. Honestly, all I want is my cue card. I just want my cue card. I don't even have to win a tournament. I just want to play in one. Like, well, I got good enough to be out here with these fuckers. I had that's an accomplishment enough for me, you know?
Well, again, hurry the hell up. Trying to be on the bag with our
No,
logo.
there's nothing that I can rush about this shit.
Well, as a friend to friend, I'm telling you to hurry the fuck up. As a
Yeah, I
player to
feel you.
player, I'm like, go get it and seize your moment. But guess what? We played one hole of golf together. So, friend to friend, hurry the fuck up.
Well, I mean, we'll be able to play this summer.
100%.
Mm,
Whether you come up
yeah,
here or I come down there, I'd rather go down there
yeah,
because y'all got some nice golf courses in Florida.
yeah. You can go to the World of Golf Museum. That's down here too. It's down the street. And
Babe,
if you want to pay $750, we can go play at Sawgrass, play the Players Championship course.
I honestly, here's the thing. Would I spend the money to go
Yeah,
play there? Yes, but I don't want to do that to the
Sam
game of
Fitties.
golf. I don't want to do that to the game of golf.
Man, look, golf is not as hard as you think it is. It just takes consistency and
Oh yeah.
practice. But the thing is, though, how much are you actually going to practice to be
Right.
a good golfer?
Right.
Like, you know
And
what I'm
like how
saying?
much time, how much money do you have to do so? I mean, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
golf nowadays is way more accessible than what it was. Like you have at-home simulators, you have at-home nets, so it's just how much time can you dedicate to it. It's really with anything you do to get good at. How much time are you willing to dedicate to it kind of thing.
Facts.
So, moving into the schedule, they're this weekend. They're at the Arnold Palmer Invitational, presented by Mastercard at Arnold
Yeah,
Palmer's Bay Hills
I'll
Club.
watch that. I'll watch that one.
That's a good
That
one.
makes more
That's a
sense.
good one.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
And then, I mean, Puerto Rico Open, and then March 12th through the 15th is the Players Championship at Sawgrass. So, got a good month of
Yeah.
golf coming. A lot of good tournaments. But to kind of close out this episode, we are going to go over and rank our favorite majors. I personally have a set list. I've watched all the majors. And G, we know you're just going to try and figure it out and go from there kind of shit. But as
I
the year
mean,
goes on, we can make sure you watch the majors so we can re-rank them at the end of the season.
bro, golf is not what it used to be, bro. I'm like the only majors that's really like that that's like super important is the Masters. I'm like all these other ones. I mean, I don't know. it was different when Tiger and Phil Mickelson and VJ Singh and all them guys was out there. It was different. It was different, bro.
But that's also where you, as a fan of those guys, should know they can't play forever and you need to enjoy the game for what it is.
I do enjoy the game for what it is, but I mean, when certain people leave the sport, it's like
Valid.
unless it's football, football will forever be king. We will be screaming "Fly Eagles, fly" until I can't no more. But I mean, you know, what is that?
Skull.
Oh, only a Vikings fan would know that weird shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm saying I don't know. Golf is just weird. I'm messing with Scotty, bro. I'm liking his vibe, bro. But I like Rory. Rory, he getting old now. I've grown up with Rory. Y'all remember when he was a young cat out there. Um, guys like we were just talking about him, Ricky.
Ricky
Like Ricky,
Fowler.
that's my guy, man.
Would love to
But
see him win again
I don't know
soon.
these young dudes. I don't really know these young guys like that.
Guess
I know
what?
the older guys. Like
Guess what?
I like Bradley Keegan. That's my dude.
Keegan
That's my
Bradley.
dude, man. Oh yeah, Keegan Brad. Sorry, Bradley. I don't know. Bradley Keegan sounds like how it's supposed to sound. I don't know. It's like his name is backwards.
It's like he has almost two
Keegan
first
Bradley.
names.
Like nah,
It's like two
like
first names for his full
that's
name.
like my name being Gordon Joshua. Like I know some Gordons. So like I don't know. I got a weird name too. I guess I don't know. Shit weird.
But
But yeah,
yeah,
I
so
don't know.
from your previous knowledge, give me your the best majors in your eyes, 1 to 4 between the Masters, the US Open, the Open, and uh the PGA Championship.
They play the Open over in Europe, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one
Mm-hmm.
they play in Europe, ain't it? Yeah. Uh, you just put the Masters #1, and you can put all them other ones in whatever order. It don't matter to me.
Okay, guess what? Choose.
Uh, is the Open played at St. Andrews?
Yep. It
Then we'll put
rotates,
that
but
one
yep.
second.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I'll give you a 1 and 2. The US Open and the PGA Championship. Who gives a shit about them?
Here's
The
the thing.
Masters. The Masters
Yeah.
and St. Andrews, I give you those because those are classics.
Yep. Because like
And
my
I love playing St.
list,
Andrews on EA. So
dude, fucking dude. When I
I'm gonna go over there one day. I'm gonna
oh
go
dude,
to
that's my
Scotland and play
dream.
there.
I want to go play at St. Andrews and go play at least one other like historical course, like bucket list type shit. But for me, it is in the 4 spot is the PGA Championship. I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't even feel like a major.
It's not a major. That's why I'm like, they just
That's why I'm
what
just
is it?
like, how
The
is the
last is it because it's the last tournament?
so, I
Ain't
don't
it the
even
last
fucking
one?
know. For me, it's just like, how the fuck is the Players Championship at Sawgrass not a major in my eyes? To me,
Yeah.
that should be the 4th major because it's more. I'm not gonna lie, it's more talked about than the PGA Championship. Like, I just don't see how. It's just so weird.
I
Like,
mean it's its own thing, the Players Championship.
because it's just like
So
I think there should be at least one more major potentially in Europe because we have the US Open and then the Masters and then we have the Open. But it's just like, bro, golf was founded in Europe. So it's like one tournament a year is kind of crazy. But third is going to be the US Open just because, bro, like just doesn't do it for me in terms of like it's a traditional tournament. Yes, it's been around since pretty much the Open as well. Because I
but they
remember,
be changing the course.
I mean,
Like
they
I
do
feel
that with
like
the Open as well. Like the Open and US Open, it rotates courses.
where else do they play the Open at?
Scotland, Ireland, can probably a lot England more than likely, and then a lot of traditional courses. It's just there for me. The Open's not played at like a Sawgrass or Pebble Beach, because the U.S. Open did go to Pebble Beach, so it's just like it's hard to rank that when you're not going to these like astound prolific courses kind of thing. Like, don't get me wrong, the game has
Well,
changed, so you have to get a course that
hell
makes it
no, that
difficult.
that that U.S. Open last year, boy, that
Oakmont,
course was
oof,
that was
oof,
that shit was crazy.
that shit made it's like looking at myself sometimes. Like, dude, watching Bryson chip out of that rough back into the rough, I'm like, man, I do that at my local muni, but at least it looks same.
I'm over here like JJ Spawn won that last year. That was a random.
Had a hell of a putt to win it too. It was like a 40-foot putt he drained to win it.
Yeah,
But and then of course I'm gonna go number 2, the Open. Just so nostalgic. Pretty much it's all the courses where golf was founded, so gotta go that. Then of course, good old number 1, Georgia. Georgia. Because
ooh,
one,
don't ever do that shit again,
hey,
but
guess what?
that
Sucks to
damn.
suck. Just because you can sing and rap doesn't mean you gotta fucking hate on me, asshole.
What you said? What you say before you said all that other shit? You said it sucks to suck. And you are correct, sir.
All right.
Your singing
And guess what? I'm
sucks.
gonna say what my daughter says. Listen here, sucker. But yeah,
Oh
Masters number
man,
1. Matt, the reason why is just, dude, that golf course is gorgeous. It's hot as fuck sometimes, but it's gorgeous. And then on
that
top of
golf
that,
course
the
is tough.
concessions. You can buy the entire concession menu at Augusta. I think it's for like $70. Like everything's like $1.50, $2 max. Like beer's $3.50 for a domestic. Like, bro, it's so cheap. Because
That's nice.
every single year, like going forward, I'm putting my name in there to go watch. And it's just like my wife's like, well, what about like food and lodging? I'm like, food's taken care of. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the course, sweetheart. But of course, like, dude, you're gonna have to probably book like an hour drive, and you're probably Ubering, to be honest with you, or you're paying a pretty penny to be close enough to the course. But at the same time, it's
Yeah,
just one of those takes. Like, you go see a historical event, like it's a bucket list event. Yeah, I'm gonna drop some fucking money on it. Yeah, those are my majors, bro. But that is all I have tonight. G, do you have any closing remarks?
no, still early. Gonna be a good season, I'm sure. Hopefully, we have some new jewels that pop out, and we have
Impress.
something to talk about. Some new
Yep.
guys or whatever. But that's all I got,
Yeah.
man.
And then on top of that, every time, like at least each time we try and do one of these, I'm pretty sure one of us will be going to golf or just got done golfing. You probably more than me. Going golfing this Sunday though. It's gonna be 67 degrees. I saw that six and for the I saw a 6 and then a number after it. I'm like, we are hitting the course.
I'm probably not gonna actually play as much this year. I'm probably just going to be at the range.
You need to play though too. Remember
It's
that.
some mechanic here. Definitely.
Yep. But appreciate everybody who tuned in. Let us know what you thought about the golf episode. With again off season of the NFL and college football and everything, we're just trying to mix it up. I don't think we'll do these a lot necessarily, but just to throw it in a little wrinkle, like especially probably around majors and big tournaments, we'll probably do one after the tournament or potentially before, just to get some expectations. But appreciate everybody who watched. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, comment, spread the word, and let's build this mug. G, have a good night.
Yes, sir. You take care.
You too.